to look at a data set, how to find the mean, the important parts of finding the mean, and then getting all that information, doing the mathematics after. This time we're going to do the opposite. We're going to have all that information, or at least some of it, and we're going to have to create our own data set. We're going to use line plots like Anna used before. So, on your worksheet, the first page, which has a name at the top, I'm going to go through kind of how to do this, how to make your own data set. You can follow along and write down the work as I do it, and then the other side you're going to work in partners when I'm done. Okay, so the first question says, find 2 new data sets for 6 households that each has a mean of 4 people per household. So I see that we have 6 households and 4 people per household. But one of the important things we talked about when finding the mean is we need the total number of people in all 6 houses, which we don't have. And I know from before that if I take my total divided by the number of things, or in this case houses, we get our mean. But you can do it the opposite way with multiplication. I can take the mean of the number of households and get our total. So I can take 6 times 4 equals 24 total people. So now I know my total, but I don't know what happens with my 6 and my 4. Am I done with them? The answer is no. We have our mean, which is 4, but we can't really use that in the data set. That really only helps us get our total. But we can use the 6 households. That's going to tell us how many points go on our line plot. So there's going to be 6 points, and the values of all 6 points added together should equal 24. And I have this already done. So this is what I have. So as you can see, there's 6 points. And we can check ourselves. We can add up all the numbers. We have 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, and 6. And all of those do add up to 24. Now, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of you know how to do this already because you're in college. But, you might have thought of a different way to create this data set. And what we want to get to in our lesson is that the mean can be represented with more than one data set. It can look completely different, but the mean will be exactly the same. And the numbers, there's still going to be 6 households, and there's still going to be a total of 24 in all the houses when you add them up all together. So this is what a second data set can look like. And if we added it all up, 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 7 plus 7, that would give us 24. And you can see there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So as you can see, they both look completely different, but they have all of the same information. Add up to 24, 6 households, then if you did the math, you would get 4 as your mean. Okay, so are there any questions so far? Good, okay. So on the other side of your worksheet, we have 2 other problems. I'm going to have you work in partners, you can work by yourself, and I want to see what you guys can come up with for these 2 data sets.
Partner up, guys. Keep turning chalk. Do you think that'll work though? Would that be 7 households or would that be 21 households? So what do we have here? 6. How many households are we looking at? Yep, let's go back to the front. Okay, so how many households will we work with? 6. Alright. And we had 6 plots. That's okay. That's okay. Still trying. 4, how much do those 4 add up? 21? Okay, well we need 7. Wait, for the first one? How you guys doing? Let's do this. So how many X's are we going to have? We're going to have 7 X's? Good. And what are they going to add up to? You guys are on a good trip. Yes. On to the next one, try it again. What's going on? Okay.
But has to be like 7 X's. Right. That's what I did. I did 3 X's. Yeah. Like.
Trying to get real abstract. Watch.
Alright, is everybody done? Okay. Can I have any volunteers to come up and show me what they did? Their line class.
Volunteers? Yeah.
Oh, what's really messy?
Alright.
Okay.
Just say how you get your answer.
So I did a 2, and then I have 5 3s and 1 4, and that adds up to 21. And there's 7 X's.
And 7 represents the third household, so you knew 7 times 3 was 21.
Somebody else want to get up a different way?
Anybody's look completely different than her? Come on.
Yeah.
We're going all over the
Good
stage.
job. Thank you. We can use, talk about the bottle. I think it's an interesting approach.
So I just did, since the median, or the mean is 3, if you just do 3 for every household, then the mean will be 3.
Anybody else have a different lineup they would like to share?
They all look similar? Alright guys, we're gonna play a little game, but first, I want to see where you're at, so if everyone can put their head down, please. Head down, it's alright. Don't fall asleep now. And I want you to raise your hand and give me fingers from 1 to 5. 5 is, I know this material like the best. 1 is, I don't really know it at all. So 1 to 5, raise your hands up guys, let me see where you're at. Alright. You don't have to be shy, no one can see it, no one look. Andrew. Head down, buddy. Alright guys, put your hands down. And you can raise your head up. Alright, now I'm going to be handing out a piece of paper. Do not look at this piece of paper yet. Okay? You can clear your desk, please. Clear your desk. Make sure you got room to... Alright, don't look.
Can get you guys up and moving.
Alright. When I say flip over the paper, I want you to make sure the person sitting next to you does not see what's on your paper. Alrighty? Don't let them see. This is a secret. What? And there's only 15 of you, so I'm going to be playing with you. Lucky you guys. Now, okay, so we're going to be breaking up into 4 groups, okay? And there's 16 of us. So real quick math. 16 divided by 4, guys. How many are going to be in each group? 4. Nice. Just a little review there. Okay, so I want you to flip over your paper. Make sure you keep it secret. Look at it, okay? Some of you guys have data sets, line plots, and some of you have information for a data set. So I want you to take a minute or two, look at what you have in front of you, maybe see what's missing, maybe see what you can gather from that information. So just take a minute, look it over. Did you look it over? All right. Yes. Yes, if you have a line plot that has a 5 dash, that just means there's a 5 in there and then it skips to 10. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to create that.
So you on the word.
Okay, now everyone stand up. Stand up and come around, come to the middle here. Meet me in the center. Come on in. Please don't climb over the desk. Please don't do that. And keep them hidden. Keep them hidden, guys. Don't let them see. Hey guys, don't fool around. Separate. Come over here. Come over here. It's okay. I'm gonna stay in between you guys. Hey. Focus, guys. Come on. Okay, so remember, there's 16 of us, and we need 4 groups. So somewhere out there, you have 3 best friends that just want to meet you. They just want to hang out, and they've got information that matches your information. So when I say go, just try to find your friends. Ready? Go! Make sure the information is the same. Okay, I have 10 on my line plot. Anybody else have 10 on your line plot? I have 12 on my line plot. What about 10 on your line plot? So you guys find it? Okay, stay over there, guys. I got 15. I got 10. I got 10 blocks. 10 right here. Make them happy friends. Yeah. Make them happy friends. Make them happy friends. You find it? Okay, guys, when you find it, line up in a row and hold them up.
If you have the written information, go first in the line.
Yeah, get first in line. Let's see. No, I mean, let's see. How many? How many do you guys all have the same name? Mine, Adam, and who's that? One of them is wrong. Tricky. You guys take a line right there. You guys won. You win a high five from the teacher. Yeah. You got it. They got it. Okay, we're going to start. Good job, guys. Everyone did a great job. Give yourself a round of applause. You found friends. You had some fun, and we learned. That's very helpful. So, guys, can you tell us the process? How did you find each other so fast? You guys are the all-stars.
We realized we all had 30.
You all have 30 total, so you were looking at the total people. Did you divide to find any missing pieces? The 6? And how does the 6 correspond with all of their There's 6
points.
You guys are smart. Let's go over here. How'd you guys find each other? It took a little longer. You all have 12 total? Okay, and how does that correspond with the information he's holding right there?
4 households.
Okay. 4 times 3. Nice. Good job, everybody. What about you guys there? What's wrong with this? I did this on purpose. I wanted to trick you a little bit.
Right, it was tricky.
Okay.
We had 90 people total, and then our means all should have been 50.
They weren't? No.
One was not.
What
We
were
still
they?
figured it out.
15, 15, and
Perhaps
20.
20?
No, it's awesome. It's like 60.
That's an interesting development.
But we didn't know how many people were in the household.
But you still use mathematical logic and problem solving to find out the missing piece. I like that.
Right.
I like that. Good job, guys. Everyone can learn from that. And the last group, how'd you guys do it?
10 sections.
10 seconds total. Great. Good job, everybody. I think we have a solid understanding. And you can all sit back down, hand in your papers. Good job.
What did we learn about the mean?
And yeah, if you sit down, think about what you guys learned.
You guys say what you learned about the mean and blind spot?
Hey, can everyone tell me what they learned about the correspondence between information and the data set?
The activity?
Yeah.
The data sets can be represented in multiple different ways,
Okay.
so they're not always going to look the same.
Okay, so what might that do to the data that you have then? Say, let's find
Confused what you're asking.
well,